If you look at this chart, tracking the changing total fertility rate in the United States and United Kingdom from 1950 to today, you'll see that things really began to take a turn during the 1960s, which makes a lot of sense. In 1960, the US Food and Drug Administration approved the first oral contraceptive pill. Just 4 years later, a quarter of all American couples were using it. Its rapid popularity saw the various legal restrictions on who it could be prescribed to gradually overturned, and its efficacy and ease of use ensured it was quickly embraced by women and couples wanting to gain greater control over if and when they conceived. All of this makes it kind of easy to infer that the decline in fertility rates is a direct result of contraception simply getting much better and more widely available. In fact, some pronatalists have flirted with trying to shed doubt on the efficacy and safety of the pill.
I'm not saying that people shouldn't use birth control. I think we shouldn't use, I think hormonal birth control is making a lot of women sad and depressed.
Yes.
And they don't realize it, and they don't realize that's the cause.
Nevertheless, this is a niche view. Even those commentators most willing to bemoan expansions in women's agency will accept that safer and more reliable contraception has been a means through which people have changed the number of children they had rather than the reason that they've done so.
It seems obvious that, one of the causes, the distal causes, I would say clearly, is the promotion of the birth control pill. But even that is a somewhat shallow answer because there's a very specific set of social and economic realities, zeitgeist, that even made the invention and distribution and acceptance of the birth control possible.
For one, many countries previously saw a drop in peacetime fertility rates during the Great Depression, when the pill hadn't even been invented yet. Further, as Stephen J. Shaw highlights in responding to Jordan Peterson there, the pill wasn't legalized in Japan until 1999, when that country's total fertility rate was already well under replacement levels. But perhaps you can see why declining fertility rates might have piqued the interest of some conservatives. Because while the exact reasons that we're having less kids are hotly contested, we do know that it has something to do with countries getting richer and, more particularly, women becoming more educated.